Now, away from that, government under the Ghana Cares of Atampa program has unveiled a national unemployment insurance scheme. The initiative, which is starting with the tourism and educational sector, includes the technical training for private sector workers who experienced job losses as a result of the pandemic. The Ministry of Finance, together with the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations, launched a national training and retraining program for some of the affected persons. Minister for Employment and Labour Relations, Ignatius Bafo-Ewa, in a speech, defended the reason for choosing the tourism and educational sector, saying they were the most affected by the COVID.
Government announced in the 2020 mid-year budget the establishment of a national unemployment scheme, which is to offer income support to workers who become unemployed due to external factors like COVID-19. The training and retraining program is a component to preserve and upgrade the human capital of the affected workers and to facilitate their re-entry into productive employment at higher levels of performance. The training is being piloted in the tourism, hospitality and education sectors because they were the mostly affected by the pandemic. Here is Employment and Labour Relations Minister Ignatius Bafo-Ewa.
As we've said, the focus of the training and retraining will be on the education sector, the private education sector, and then the tourism and hospitality sector. We did a survey during the COVID period, at the heat of it, and we realized that these were the two formal sectors of society that were hardest hit by COVID. And not just that, the number of persons involved too were quite huge. And therefore, we felt that if there was any intervention to actually make an impact in society, this was the area that we should focus. That is not to say that the other areas are not important. Going forward, we will expand the basket, and then more and more persons will be roped in.
Minister for Finance, Ken Oforiatta, is positive that this will transform the country's job landscape since many will be given the opportunity to benefit from the program.
We may not need to be at the IMF, as we said. So it's all towards, speaking that one language. And as the Bible said, there will be no restraint in Genesis if we speak that one language, a clarity that we can move forward. And government also stands up in even these difficult times to ensure that there's hope, there's training, and that beyond the training are also the issues of productivity that are really key and values for us to go forward.
In the medium to long term, the training and retraining program will be extended to all workers in the public and private formal sectors.